My name is Jimmy Chérizier, barbecue. If the FBI wants me, I'm here. I'm willing to collaborate with them on one condition. There can be no lies told. Basil Richardson, aka Fredo, is innocent. He has never sent any money to me to finance anything in Haiti. Stop with all those lies and we can collaborate. Thank you.
His indictment is the first indictment of an individual in the history of the Department of Justice who has been sanctioned under the International Global Magnitsky Human Rights Accountability Act. Now, in terms of background, Barbecue was a police officer in Haiti, but he led many campaigns of violence against Haitians in Haiti, including the notorious La Saline attack in 2018. Notorious because he both planned and participated in the killing of approximately 71 Haitians. It is a turf war that has shocked the human rights activists in the world. His co-defendant, Basil Richardson, grew up in Haiti with Chérizier. He is a naturalized U.S. citizen who is living in North Carolina. He was also indicted under that same one count, and he is indicted for sending money to Chérizier, sending money from the Haitian diaspora in the United States to Chérizier. And knowing that Chérizier was sanctioned under that 2020 Magnitsky Act. Now, apparently he was a trucker who, although he was from North Carolina, was just picked up in Texas. Now, one of the things that is extremely important that you'll be hearing about from my law enforcement partners here is that the State Department has designated a $5 million reward for information leading to the arrest and or conviction of Chérizier. Now, I want to let the public know that anyone who is giving money to Chérizier, also known as Barbecue because of his violent acts in his home country, cannot say, I didn't know that he was sanctioned by the U.S. government. They will be prosecuted, and we will fine them because they are supporting an individual who is committing human rights abuses, and we will not look the other way. Now, this office is not unfamiliar with crimes of violence in Haiti. Several months ago, we got a conviction against an individual by the name of Jolie German, who was involved in the kidnapping of 16 American Christian missionaries in Haiti. Haiti is a hotspot right now, and I don't use that as a pun on words, but there is incredible violence going on there, which is why the State Department has gotten involved and why we have made the decision to make it very clear under the Magnitsky Act that we're coming after you.
And Vugu Nayosi, Black Revolutionary now. Just want to speak on the latest so-called arrest warrant that is issued to Jimmy Barbecue Chérizier. And he's a former police officer in Haiti who picked up arms against the corrupt government that is funded by France and United States of America. So these white supremacist criminal justice system decided to put out an arrest warrant for Jimmy Chérizier. Very interesting because we know a guy over in Israel who's unaliving women and children and the whole world is silent, including the people who is funding Israel, which is United States of America. Also, we have another criminal named Eric Prince. Yes, I did a video on him, 2 videos I did on him, one last year and one early this year. And he have a private military mercenary group, thugs, criminals, who is funded by United States of America and other countries to go into black nations and destabilize black nations. And he is going into Haiti, and he have a history which him and his group committed war crimes against innocent civilians. And United States of America don't have an arrest warrant for Eric Prince and Blackwater, his private military mercenary group. It's very interesting. And it's funny because these same white supremacists, criminal justice in the United States of America, they don't give a damn about black people who is citizens in their own country. But you care about black people in poor Haiti? We all know who is the real criminal. This brother, he picked up arms because he realized the Haitian government was being controlled and always being controlled by outsiders like France and United States of America. And the reason why Haiti are in the position and state is in today is because of France. It's because of United States of America. So they have the nerve to jump over all these criminals, right? This criminal right now, in Israel, who is unaliving women and children, and no one, including United States of America, is calling for this guy arrest. Yeah, okay, we understand. They have the complexion for the protection. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we understand. They don't give a damn about the people in Haiti. They don't care. They just want to control Haiti. So anyone who controls Haiti and they control the resources, hey, we don't have a problem with you. But the moment someone stands up like Jimmy Chérizier, well, hey, all of a sudden, yeah, we care about the well-being about the Haitian people. And mind you, this Eric Prince from Blackwater, he is the one who is shipping weapons into Haiti, right? And they have the nerve to talk about some brother who was living in the United States of America. He is funded, and he is funding the gangs in Haiti, and he's funding Jimmy Chérizier. These people feel that we are so stupid that we don't know what's going on. They could say that with a straight face. you have the biggest criminal in the world. The world is seeing this country genociding a people, but United States of America is funding these people with billions of dollars. It's crazy. This is how white supremacy looks right now. This is the state of how white supremacy looks. This is crazy. So we have to stand in solidarity with the Haitian people, because the reason Haiti once again are in the state is in today is because of France and United States of America. So wherever lies you are being told, about the Haitian people, these are white supremacy lies and propaganda. And once something is repeated by this white supremacy media over and over and over again, you start to believe it. You think, it's true. So when I come with a narrative, right, and I come with a true history, they always go with what they are comfortable with, which is a lie. You tell a lie frequently enough and often enough, people will actually think that is true. So respect and love goes out to my Haitian people, because these people have been under attack since the 1700s. Yes. And we all know white supremacy, it doesn't like to take a loss. So when the Haitian people defeated France, right, in 1804, they never get over that. They never get over that loss. These white supremacists never like to talk about our history. When our Haitian brothers and sisters rise up and whoop their behind, send them back packing, bankrupt the country. So we have to really know exactly what is going on. So when we see and hear nonsense like this, we could call it out right away. These people have the audacity and feel they could put out an arrest warrant from someone who's in a different country. But the people who is doing real crimes inside of the country, destabilizing the government, and other white supremacist criminals from around the world, but they have the nerve to put out an arrest warrant for this brother. Miss me with the BS, man. Miss me with the BS. So we gotta stand strong, and we gotta know what lies and propaganda is coming at us every single day. And this right here, this is the BS we are talking about. Peace and Black power. Black revolutionary now.
All this talk of illegal migration in Europe, in the United States, it ultimately comes down to a contest of what is governance. Who is governed? Which countries are governed well? And if so many of these countries around the world are incapable of governing themselves, then it's time for us to just put the imperial hat back on to say, we're going to govern those countries if you're incapable of governing yourselves, because enough is enough. We're done being invaded.
Because our own national security risk is at stake.
Exactly.
National security interests are at stake.
You can say that about pretty much all of Africa. They're incapable of governing themselves and benefiting their citizens. because the governments there are all about looting and pillaging and lining their pockets and going shopping in Paris instead of actually
All right, hold
making
on a
their
second.
country
Hold
a
on.
better
People on the left
land.
are going to watch this. They're going to say, wait a minute, Eric Prince is talking about being a colonialist again.
Absolutely. Yes. Enough. Because if you go to these countries and you see how they suffer under absolutely corrupt, made-up governments that are just criminal syndicates.
Made up government.